Hello, and welcome to Learn About Trade Sources. My name is Elaine Suttergren. I'm the online librarian. Trade sources are essential reading materials if you want to get ahead in your field. It's a good idea to get to know some trade sources now while you're a student so that you can get a leg up on what's going on in your career field. Trade sources can help you learn the latest news, get tips, tricks, and best practices, and even find a job. Today I'll show you some fast and easy ways to find trade sources in your field. Let's take a step back for a moment. How can trade sources do all that? Exactly what are they? You've probably seen these categories before. These can be books, magazines, or websites. Let's talk about these categories briefly so that we can see how trade sources fit into the mix. Scholarly sources are written by scholars for other scholars and students. They'll be publishing research studies and research findings. Scholarly sources are sometimes called academic or peer-reviewed. Trade sources are a little different. They're written by professionals for other professionals in a specific field. If they discuss research, it's usually in a more general way than scholarly sources. The purpose of trade sources is to keep workers in a career field up to date on the latest and greatest in that field. Finally, popular sources. These are written by professional writers, or anyone these days really, and are written for a general public. You don't need to be working in or researching in a specific field to understand these types of sources. Now that you see how trade sources fit in, let's look at the easiest ways to find them. As we do so, I think you'll see how they'll help you learn the latest news, best practices, and job hunting for your field. First of all, we're going to start with professional organizations and associations. We do this because a lot of these will be publishing trade sources. They often have websites, blogs, or a magazine or newsletter that go out to the members. Some professional associations also publish books. I'll show you an example from my professional field. This is the American Library Association's website. When you look on your association or organization's website, look for a link to their publications. I can see the ALA has a bookstore where I can buy books, which will be trade sources, or I can read American Library's magazine, which is also a trade source. Professional associations and organizations are a great way to also find job listings. Sometimes professional associations only allow their members to view the content of their trade sources, but don't let that stop you. There is another way to find trade sources using LibraryConnect. Let's go to the library and we'll search in Academic Search Premier Database. I'm going to Databases A to Z, and then I'm going to Academic Search Premier. I'm choosing this database because it has a wide variety of topics and a lot of trade and scholarly sources. If you know the name of the trade magazine that you want, you can use this publication search. If you're not sure what publication you're looking for, you can run a search on a topic. Then you can use this source types limiter here to select trade publications. Here's one from American Libraries. If you have questions or get stuck at any time, please ask me or another librarian by using this Ask a Librarian link in the navigation bar. Thank you, and have a nice day.